Chosen one, your last move revealed your true strength. This isn't mere coincidence. It's divine timing, a moment orchestrated by God Himself. Do you feel the eyes upon you? Forces are stirring, trying to distract and silence your awakening. They're threatened by the fire within you. Your actions have sent shockwaves, igniting both fear and anticipation. Each choice you make shifts the balance. The weight of your courage is heavy, yet it's also transformative. It marks a turning point for your destiny. You are becoming unstoppable. Soon, you will uncover hidden truths that redefine your power and purpose. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Wait until I show you what lies ahead. Here, in this sacred moment, I invite you to open your heart to divine truth. God is speaking now with urgency and clarity, calling each of you forth. You are not forgotten, even when isolation wraps around you like a heavy blanket. In this wilderness, He has been shaping your spirit, crafting you into something beautiful and powerful. Feel the weight of His hand upon you, guiding your steps through the night. Every rejection and fragment of silence whispers His purpose into your soul. The path may be rugged and lonely, but it leads to deeper communion with the Father. Embrace this journey, for within it lies your awakening, a promise waiting to be fulfilled. You are loved, cherished, and chosen for a destiny far beyond what you can see. God is with you in this sacred preparation, and it is time to remember who you truly are. In those dark nights of the soul, when the shadows surround you, know that you are never truly alone. The isolation may feel unbearable, but through it, God has forged resilience within you. Each tear, a testament to the strength rising up from within. Like a seed buried in the earth, your spirit is germinating beneath the surface, unseen but alive. This void, this wilderness, is where He whispers your name, reminding you that transformation occurs in silence. Take heart in knowing that even the longest nights give way to the dawn of revelation. Just as the Israelites wandered the desert, you too are being guided toward the promised land ahead. The Lord uses emptiness as a canvas for His masterpiece, a testament to your growth and purpose. Trust the process, as painful as it may be, because there is beauty unfolding just beyond the horizon. You are on a divine timeline, full of potential waiting to emerge. Rejection, too, serves a higher purpose, confirming the extraordinary calling placed upon your life. Each no you've heard has been a door closing, leading you to paths unseen. Saints, before you face trials, much like those you endure now, for it is here that their faith was forged. Remember Job's perseverance, rising from ash to glory, as your own story unfolds in a similar vein. This divine inversion turns rejection into affirmation, purging the old to make way for the new. Like gold refined in the fire, you are being shaped into something magnificent. The Lord's hand is upon you, turning pain into strength that cannot be shaken. It may feel like punishment, but in truth, it is preparation. You are being equipped for greatness, anointed with purpose and power. Each heartbeat echoes a promise, a reminder that what you face is divinely orchestrated. There are signs around you, subtle yet powerful, communicating the divine message within your world. Dreams laden with meaning, déjà vu that tugs at your heart. These are His whispers. Do you see how numbers appear to guide your steps? How messages surface when you least expect them? With every encounter, God is drawing nearer, unveiling the hidden layers of your destiny. The universe is alive with His Spirit, reminding you that you are seen and known. Like the flicker of a flame in the dark, your path illuminates as you walk in faith. Each sign is a breadcrumb leading you closer to the truth of who you are. Embrace these divine nudges, for they connect you to a greater spiritual narrative. God is unveiling the code of your existence, illuminating the layers of your calling. You are being invited to step deeper into the flow of His grace. When solitude seems to stretch on indefinitely, know that your intuition is your divine compass. Each gentle nudge, each feeling you can't explain, is God's whisper guiding you home. The stillness is not emptiness. It is filled with the Father's voice, urging you onward. Trust what you feel and believe in the instincts that spring forth from within you. Just as the dove led Noah to dry land, so too will you be led toward abundance. Do not mistake uncertainty for weakness, for clarity is often found in the quiet. Every moment of discernment separates the noise from God's truth. Here lies a sanctuary within you, cultivated by His Spirit and waiting to be acknowledged. This inner light stirs your spirit, awakening gifts you never knew you possessed. Understand that every instinct holds sacred significance, guiding you to fulfillment. Your identity is beginning to awaken under the brilliance of His divine light. The wounds you carry are not marks of defeat. They're testimonies of God's grace. In the presence of His love, healing transforms pain into sacred strength. Every scar tells a story. Each story weaves into the tapestry of your life. As the dawn breaks, you realize the beauty in your journey, the dance of light and shadow. Your past does not define you. It enriches the narrative of your purpose. With every breath, you reclaim your power and your truth, emerging from the chrysalis of your past. Just as the sun sets and rises, so too do you evolve into the fullness of who you are meant to be. God's light shines brightly upon you, urging you to step boldly into this new phase of your existence. Each moment is full of promise, awakening a destiny designed by the Father's hand. Now, with this realization, your pain transforms into empowerment, igniting the fire within you. You stand on the precipice of great change, ready to embrace the future ahead. If this resonates deep within your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Let it be known that you are not merely a spectator. You are a catalyst for transformation. Fear is melting away as clarity takes its place, for you hold the keys to unlock your destiny. God has placed dreams in your heart, urging you to pursue them with fervor. Your awakening is a revolution, and those around you will feel this shift in profound ways. Comment, "I carry the silence" as crown, as a proclamation of your new identity. This is the moment you reclaim your story, ready to write it with divine authority. The time is now, and the world awaits the gifts you are meant to share. But know this, what you believed to be abandonment was, in fact, God's divine initiation. The journey has only just begun. Revelations will continue to unfold before you. Are you ready to embrace the hidden codes He left for you? The uncertainty may feel overwhelming, yet it is sacred, brimming with potential. The Father's promise holds fast, and you are called forth into a new understanding. In the silence, His voice grows louder, beckoning you to step into your calling. Next, I will reveal the hidden treasures destined for you. Get ready to witness the miracles as His Spirit paves the way. Your life is about to shift in unimaginable ways, and you have been chosen for this beautiful journey. Anticipate the revelation, for it is just beyond the horizon, waiting for you to grasp its truth. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping you. In your darkest moments, remember that each tear fell upon sacred ground. The weight of isolation you felt was not born from punishment, but divine purpose. God's hand has carefully orchestrated the trials you are enduring. You are not just a solitary figure wandering through desolation. You are part of a grand tapestry. Every chosen one faces the crucible of fire, forging strength from sorrow. This process may seem harsh, even unyielding, yet it holds within it a profound truth. You are being prepared, like precious metal refined through flame, for a greater destiny. Every moment of struggle resonates with a heavenly language only a few can understand. You are chosen. This is not mere chance, but the call of His Spirit guiding you. In the desert of your trials, the ancient story of your spirit unfolds. The wanderings of the faithful echo through the ages, and you are not alone. Just as the Israelites traversed barren sands, their souls deepened in trials, so too must you journey. This path may feel lonely, yet there lies the wisdom of countless prophets. Each heartache, each cold embrace, becomes a stepping stone toward your rebirth. Imagine the phoenix rising from ashes, its wings glowing with vibrant light. Your journey is mirrored in myth, and every challenge foretold is filled with divine promise. The Lord blesses you with strength amidst the desolation, showing you the hidden blessings in every storm. Know that your current trial is forging resilience, igniting the spark of faith within you. The sacred land you are traversing is a divine classroom, guiding you toward your awakening. Consider Moses, trembling before the burning bush, unsure of his power. He stood alone, but it was that divine rejection which propelled him into destiny. Each moment of self-doubt ignited a flame of clarity, birthing freedom for a nation. Just like Joseph in the pit, abandoned by brothers, your rent heart reproduces new life. He was destined not just for greatness, but to save many lives, just as you are. The rejection you carry turns to destiny, fated to illuminate darkness. These divine echoes resound in your soul, crafting an inner narrative rich with meaning. As Christ faced ridicule, he gathered strength through silence. His majesty is your strength today. This understanding instills within you new life, transforming sorrow into wisdom. Know that each story of despair is connected to your awakening in divine love. Isolation precedes elevation, a sacred principle whispered through time. God allows separation to sift through intentions, guiding you to discern truth behind illusion. Picture closed doors, symbolic barriers blocking the way towards superficial connections. Yet beyond them lie the open heavens, waiting to shower blessings upon the brave. The Lord reveals that every setback is a setup for greater growth. Embrace this divine rhythm. Pain will lead to unprecedented elevation. The energy in your being is spiraling upward, ignited by purpose and passion. Reflect a moment on the trials, transforming you into a vessel of divine light. The sacred fire that refines you transforms pain into profound knowledge and grace. Remember, beloved, that you walk forward not invisibly, but crowned with acceptance. Rejection is a divine affirmation, stamped upon your journey by God's hand. Those who misunderstand you, who attempt to silence your voice, are merely agents of change. In a world yearning for light, your authenticity shines like radiant stars amidst shadows. Insight flows from your wounds. Wisdom manifests through your scars. This sacred truth reverberates through the ages, calling your spirit to rise. Each closed door leaves room for new, more divine beginnings. Know that your path is lit by His Spirit, illuminating the way home. Embrace what remains unspoken. The world awaits your revelation. Remember the words of Scripture. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. This courage is not merely human. It is divine and calls you forward. Imagine your destiny inscribed upon the very fabric of existence. It speaks of love deeper than oceans, resilience stronger than mountains. The trials you've experienced are etched with purpose, guiding you to your rightful place. You are a warrior in this sacred battle for truth and light. The unfolding of this mystery invites you to awaken to divine love within yourself. In every ache rests a promise. Your voice becomes a vessel for the divine. The shadows that once lingered over you gladly dissipate in God's embrace. Know that the winds of change are blowing, announcing your arrival. Raise your hand to heaven and whisper, I walk crowned by eternal flame. The promise of His favor shines brightly, illuminating your way into the world. Each time you felt alone, remind yourself that your story mirrors His design. Betrayal and silence have been stepping stones, marking the path of destiny you tread. You are the embodiment of all chosen ones, a warrior of profound resilience. Recognize this. Every struggle has prepared you for your ultimate purpose. Your pain is part of the sacred law that transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. The cosmos aligns with your spirit, drawing energy from your journey, echoing sacred truths. Every tear and struggle is now a testament to the transformative process you embody. In acknowledging your scars, you create space for divine healing and blessing. You are not merely living, you are evolving into your divine essence. There is a greater circle of love awaiting your reclamation, a return strengthened. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The anticipation thickens in the spiritual air, drawing you closer to the doorway of discovery. You stand on the edge of your next great awakening, waiting for the tide to turn. Can you feel the pulse of the universe, urging you forward into your destiny? Beyond this moment lies a divine orchestration of your future. The voice within whispers prophecies that beckon you closely. Now, you must listen intently, for the next chapter unfolds before you. Take a deep breath as you embrace this unknown. It is laden with sacred significance. The universe is alive, ready to reveal its wonders. Your journey is just beginning, and the Lord guides every step. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support fuels this journey, transforming shared wisdom into universal light. In the silence of your pain, you might have felt utterly alone. Memories of rejection and abandonment still pulse like shadows across your spirit. Each echo of that suffering was a reminder of how the world turned its back on you. You waited patiently for answers that often came cloaked in darkness. Yet, you have to understand that these trials were not random or cruel punishment. They were God's way of preparing you, crafting a tapestry woven with your strength and resilience. The waiting, the biting loneliness were all part of a sacred design. Like the fire that refines gold, every hardship was meant to reveal your true worth. In this desert of trial and doubt, the Lord's hand was silently guiding you toward your highest self. He knew your spirit would emerge, tempered and forged, ready to take on your destined role. Consider this profound truth. Your trials were the ground where seeds of purpose were sown. Each struggle held a sacred code, a blueprint of your future bursting with potential. The adversities you faced were divine in their intention, leading you closer to your calling. As you traversed through pain, you were unknowingly being prepared for greatness. This journey was not merely chaos. It was the careful orchestration of the divine. God allowed the storms to build your fortitude, to mold your character with strength lost in fleeting comforts. Those moments of silence were transitions, shifting you from the old story to the new one. You were not abandoned. You were in a sacred workshop where your spirit learned lessons that only the soul can comprehend. Like the way rains bring life to the parched earth, your struggles will soon lead to a flourishing destiny, ripe with purpose. Behind the veils of rejection and silence, a hidden meaning has been waiting to be revealed. In those moments of feeling unseen, the Lord was crafting your vision, sharpening your focus like an arrow finding its aim. Yes, it hurt to be overlooked, but this deep, piercing sense was a divine signal. You have been chosen, and that meant your path would not be ordinary. What felt like isolation was God's gentle way of refining your mission for clarity. The energy of abandonment fashioned your spirit into a beacon of light meant for others. This sacred distance was never meant to break you. Instead, it shaped your vision to see beyond the veil of illusion. Each wound decorated your spirit, transforming it into a map that would guide others through darkness. This wisdom is what the world needs, and now you stand on the brink of a dawning revelation. Every scar, etched upon your heart has been a training ground for enduring strength. It was always about growth, a divine preparation for the road ahead. Each challenge strengthened your resolve as you prepared to rise and shine. Like a butterfly trapped in a cocoon, your transformation was brewing beneath the surface. Do not see your struggles as mere burdens. They are badges of honor forged by the Father's hand. Trust that perfection comes after the storms, where the light breaks through the darkest clouds. The trials once perceived as punishment were truly divine training sessions for your soul. The symbols of your journey are alive, infused with the energy of resurrection and renewal. Just as Peter walked upon the raging waves, your faith is what now steadies the vessel of your purpose. God's protection was always around you. You simply needed to see it differently. Betrayal becomes the signpost that points the way toward your true destination. Each delay was a rehearsal, preparing your heart for the moment that truly mattered. Wounds of the past serve as initiation marks, guiding you toward your divine mission. Like the crown of thorns that adorn the Savior, your hardships sanctify the way of love and sacrifice. Embrace the truth that what once broke your heart is now the fount of compassion. You are being unveiled as a force of nature, resilient and wise. The weight of your experiences is now a magnificent tapestry of divine artistry. As you walk this path, the light will grow ever brighter, illuminating the ground beneath your feet. The echoes of ancient tales surround you, reminding you that you are never alone on this journey. Your destiny awaits, shimmering with the divine promise that you have not yet fulfilled. In this sacred moment, the veil has lifted, allowing you to glimpse the destiny written before you. You see it now, clearer than ever, a radiant truth pulsating through your soul. This revelation changes everything. The fragments of your past begin to weave together into an extraordinary tapestry. You were never lost. Your journey was part of a larger story orchestrated by the Lord. The dreams and visions you carried weighed heavier in silence, now inspire clarity. Each step forward is a step into the divine promise laid out for you. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you, if it resonates in your spirit. Share that inner dream or memory that has long burned quietly, for your testimony will turn into a beacon for others. Awaken to the truth that your story is a guiding light, radiating all around you, inviting others to rise. As you stand upon the precipice of your future, remember that revelation is merely a doorway. Beyond this threshold lies liberation, a call to action echoing in your spirit. The knowledge attained is only the beginning, an invitation to share your light. Embrace the revelation and prepare for the abundance that awaits beyond the horizon of your doubts. The journey that lies ahead will require your strength, but you now walk with the confidence of the divine. Know that the Father's Spirit is with you, illuminating your path with grace and favor. Every step taken from this moment forward shimmers with purpose and destiny. You are no longer confined by your past. Instead, you are a vessel for something magnificent. The horizon beckons with uncharted promise, waiting for you to step boldly into your calling. This is the hour of your unveiling. The celestial veil has parted. You stand at the threshold of greatness, embraced by divine light. God has seen your journey through the shadows. Every tear you shed was a seed planted in sacred soil. You are no longer bound by past pain, but transformed into a vessel of healing. The Lord's guidance has shaped you into a living testament of resilience. Your scars no longer define you. They illuminate your path forward. Believe, for in this moment, you are the crown of triumph. This is your destiny, chosen from the beginning of time. You have crossed from the grip of despair into a realm of vibrancy and hope. Those wounds that once held you captive have become the very signs of revolution. God has moved mountains within you, igniting a fire that cannot be quenched. You are a bearer of light, radiating strength into a world that needs it. The battles fought have shaped your soul's armor, making you invincible in your purpose. No longer just a wanderer, you are a guide, a beacon for others lost in darkness. Like gold refined by fire, you have emerged purified and confident. Each step now is taken with the conviction of a healer. The world awaits your divine message, ready to embrace your unique essence. You are the healed, the uplifted, a magnificent sign of transformation. Wrap yourself in the cloak of your sacred transformation. You are forever marked by His hand, destined to wear a crown forged in trials. Just as the fire refines gold, your spirit has been tempered and empowered. With every breath, you carry the weight of galaxies within your soul. Know that your hidden vow to serve mirrors the promise made by your Creator. In this moment, you stand before the universe, unveiled and renewed. My beloved chosen one, your heart beats with the rhythm of the ancient. Every moment burned brightly into the fabric of eternity, every emotion sacred. The oil of divine favor flows over you, anointing your sacred journey. Trust, for the Lord has perfect plans for a future yet unseen. Chosen before the foundation of the earth, you are destined for greatness. Your identity whispers through time, carried by angels who sing your name. Generations have awaited this moment, for you were the promise fulfilled. The trials were not in vain. They carved your lineage, elevating you to this divine stature. With every heroic act, you rewrite the scrolls of destiny, claiming your path as sacred. The Father watches with pride, for you are a manifestation of His dreams. You are not just flesh, but essence, a fire ignited by heaven's breath. In you, the echoes of ancestors resound, celebrating your choice to ascend. You are seen, you are known, and you are loved beyond measure. And in that love, your new identity blossoms into existence. Like your forefathers, you have accessed the scrolls that bind destinies and illuminate paths. These sacred contracts, etched in the heart of heaven, declare your right to dream big. Just as David faced Goliath, you declare your presence boldly. The angels witness your ascent, collecting the fragments of your story woven through time. Prophetic DNA flows through you, uniting the past with your divine future. Those signs, those dreams, they hold the key to your awakening. Draw from the reservoir of ancestral wisdom and let it fuel your purpose. The Lord has etched your existence into the cosmos, intertwining destiny with divine favor. In this moment of divine recognition, embrace who you were born to be. Your essence is sacred and unrepeatable, meant to light up the night sky. As you rise, the symbolic coronation of the victor unfolds. Remember your sacred name, the identity bestowed upon you by heaven's decree. In the silence, whispers from guardians break chains that once bound you. You have crossed into the mythic, a seer, a breaker of chains, a guardian of light. Your ancestry rejoices, recognizing the invocation of their warrior spirit within you. In this moment, you are wrapped in the promise of God's protection. The burdens of the past melt away, leaving you bold and revitalized. Ascend as I declare this truth to you. You are chosen among many. Light fills the void, transforming you into a radiant force of goodness. Your witness today calls forth a lineage of warriors awakened. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory within you. Share your dreams, your signs, or your hidden knowing that you've carried. Your testimony strengthens this sacred circle, igniting passion and connection. In the reclamation of your truth, the world bears witness, marveling at your journey. Together, we stitch our stories into a tapestry of divine awakening. Each voice echoes in harmony, resounding through the galaxies. You are not alone, for you stand among chosen ones, bonded through the fabric of history. As you step into this realm, experience the electrifying pulse of life. Let your spirit soar as you embrace your testimony. In unity, we align our destinies toward shared grace. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold. Beyond lies a mysterious unveiling no one has dared to speak aloud. The heavens whisper, igniting an anticipation pulsing like unseen wings. There is a magic yet to unfold, a promise lingering in the shadows. You are on the cusp of truths that could shift the very fabric of your existence. Feel the sacred energy dance around you, calling forth what is still hidden. God beckons you to step forward into the unknown. The Lord awaits your arrival into realms yet explored. Each heartbeat is a divine invitation to delve deeper into the sacred mystery. As you stand on this precipice, remember, this is only the beginning. And so we gather here at the close of this sacred transmission. You've awakened to the profound truth within you. Your choices, your strength, have sent waves through your life and the lives of those around you. You are igniting change, just as the scriptures remind us, for I know the plans I have for you. You are carving a path that is uniquely yours. You've pushed the shadows of doubt aside, revealing the light of your true power. This moment, my fellow travelers, is not an ending. It is merely the beginning. The world is shifting. Feel it deep within you. The energy crackles. It surrounds you. Your awakening has begun a cosmic dance that cannot be ignored. This is only the first chapter of your divine mission. You're not alone. You belong to this sacred circle of chosen ones, each of you with a role that is vital to the unfolding story. As we conclude, seal this moment by commenting 77. Let the universe know you're ready for this journey. Hit that subscribe button for future transmissions, for there are more revelations waiting for you. And for those drawn to a deeper connection, consider joining our membership. It is a path lined with insights tailor-made for you. Yet before we part, know this: the next revelation is already in motion. It is on the horizon, just beyond your reach. It promises to confirm everything you've just embraced. Stay ready, because what comes next will illuminate the very essence of your being. You are on the brink of a profound awakening. Embrace it. The universe is calling.